We're Robin and George, and this was Claude. I actually saw Claude online for a really long time. We were still living in Colorado. And then when we lived in Louisiana, one of the things on my bucket list was to adopt a dog. When we left Colorado, we left all our kids and grandkids. So we were kind of empty nesting. I needed someone else to take care of. We really wanted to adopt a dog that needed us the most. And then I mentioned Claude. That was the dog that I really wanted. And she brought him out, and that was it. Fell in love with him. As soon as he walked in the door, he jumped right here. He sat right on the sofa. He was like, okay, I'm home. He's been the best dog.
The only thing he doesn't like, he has yet to go into the pool.
We bought him a raft to try to see if maybe he would go for it, but he put one paw on it, was like, nope. He has no interest in any of that at all. But he wants to be a part of everything. Everything we do as a family, he wants to be right in the middle. If we go on vacation, with us. He's great in the car. He loves car rides. Even hotels and stuff, he'll just lay in his bed. We can actually leave the hotel and go to dinner, to the park. He's just been great in every situation.
Anytime we're going to leave the house, he sees us getting dressed, he goes to the back door and sits at the back door. He's like, you're not leaving. His favorite place to go is restaurant. Anything with a drive-thru.
Because whenever we travel, if we pick something up, we would get him like a hamburger or something. He went to pick up a prescription, and they had a drive-through window. And he was visibly where's the food? I don't understand. That's not food. And he's very mellow. If we're having a day where we're not doing much, then he's not doing much. If we're really active, then he just kind of goes with the flow. He has a bed in the living room. He has a bed out on the patio. He has one in our bedroom. He doesn't really use them a whole lot. Our bed is his bed.
Just lets us borrow.
Yeah, he just lets us borrow it. In fact, he'll push up, stretching and stuff. He doesn't care. He won't move. George is Claude's favorite snuggle buddy. When he comes into bed, that's when he gets in position, and they're just spooning.
He wants to be constantly petted and snuggled. He does. That's how he's
very close. Now he's basically a glorified stuffed animal at this point.
As long as he's got the snug.
Claude loves his sweaters and his hat, and he likes to be warm and cozy. His favorite thing are his blankets. So I always have one blanket with him and another one I'm washing. I had kind of a preconceived notion as far as pit bulls were concerned. I thought he was going to be a little more aggressive, maybe a little more of a challenge. And that is just completely not true. He's a big old puppy dog.
Buddy.
He was jealous of the kids at first, because I think he was like, hey, I'm the baby. Why are you hugging on them? But then he just kind of rolled with it. And okay, well, I have extra kids to play with. Our youngest nephew is very active and is jumping around all the time, and he'll lean on it, or play with his ears. And at first we were like, well, Dad, I don't know how it's going to be. He could care less about it. Just wants to be in the middle. If they're playing a board game, he's laying there. If they're outside, he's following them. He's been sweet with my granddaughter Riley, where he'll allow her to walk and he stays right with her. There's no bullying. Kind of amazing how he's different temperament with the kids than us. Actually, after she left to go back to Missouri, if that door's open, he'll go in there and lay on her back.
Yeah.
I think he was really.
He just loves people. He just loves being around people. We had a car outside of our house, my son's car, and it's covered. But he'll go there and he'll jump on top of that car so he can look over the fence and check out the kid.
Feels like a lot of what we've done, had him, has been first things for him. I think that's what's fun, is watching him just kind of embrace everything. He's very interested in new things and new people, and he's great when we have neighbors or friends come over. He doesn't jump. They all leave here just in love with him. We need him probably more than he does. Just a joy to have him in the house. And he's always there, no matter what. We gotta love that about dogs. He has no agenda.
What are you doing? What's the baby doing?
Talking time.
Bless you.